Hallo Welt, da sind wir wieder. Und hier gehen einige merkwürdige Dinge vor auf dem Obstgartengelände. Sie zum Beispiel ist mir viel zu glücklich und hat viel zu viele Gehirnschnecken an ihrem Gehirn kleben, als dass ich ihr trauen würde.
Did you know a third of Halcyonites are allergic to trees? Most spend their whole lives in ships or in their town's walls. Guess I ought to call you Inspector while we're on Eridanos.
Ja, wenn du willst. Und du, oh, wo bist denn du? Da bist
Sure
du,
thing,
ja.
Inspector.
Bis später. So, die Obstgärten. Wir haben einiges zu tun und wir gehen zum am weitest entferntesten Ort, dachte ich. Arbeiten uns von hinten nach vorne durch. Oh, seht euch das an, das hätte ich beinahe übersehen. Ja gut, dass du da was sagst dazu.
These footprints match the shoes previously analyzed in the Grand Ballroom. There is a 110% chance with a 10% margin of error that they were left by Ruth Bellamy, the actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Tiefe und Abstände der Fußabdrücke untersuchen. Ach, das machen wir. Ja klar. Okay, scheint, als habe sie es eilig
You can tell a
gehabt.
lot about an animal by its tracks.
Ich schließe, dass Helen Saltuna zum Frühstück hatte, und zwar vor einer Woche. Ziemlich offensichtlich, wenn man weiß, worauf man achten muss. Nein. Es sind auf jeden Fall ihre Fußabdrücke. Naja, sie hatte es eilig, als sie hier entlang gekommen ist.
Wonder what she was after.
Weather calls for a harvest, I do believe.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Aber ich wollte doch erst mit ihm hier sprechen. Hey, Cowboy.
Well, sweet hello there, valued visitor. I am sure sorry to break it to you, but our orchards are closed to all officially guided tours at this precise moment in time.
You know, when your folks warn you your face will freeze like that, you aren't supposed to take it seriously.
Why, thank you! Rizzo's encourages all workers to put on a happy face when engaging with valued customers. Rizzo's does beseech you to please purchase one of our self-guided options if you're wishing to join one of our rejuvenative, relaxing, reformatory tours. Now with a Puzzle Hedges trademark maze hunt and special edition taste testing for an extra 35 bits a ticket.
Die sind alle so glücklich hier. Weißt du, ob Herr Lacey und Helen hier vorbeigekommen ist? Geht es dir gut? Du wirkst so außerordentlich glücklich. Ja, wirklich, aber wie glücklich?
Why, you say that as if it's a bad thing. I am quite overcome with happiness, indeed. You won't find a Rizzo's worker in all of Eridanos who isn't 100% thrilled in their day-to-day existence. It's part of our brand manifesto.
Das ist ja überhaupt nicht unheimlich. Nein, was meinst du damit?
Happy workers lead to happy customers. Happy customers are repeat customers. And repeat customers make the charts look better on our weekly profit reports. So if nothing else, it's my responsibility at all times to smile, smile, smile. And you know what never fails to bring a smile to my face? The breathtaking tours we offer throughout the orchards. Seasonally available for purchase in the Nut Hut.
Also weißt du jetzt, ob Halcyon Helen hier vorbeigekommen ist?
Ah, you mean that lovely actor who got herself dead? Damn shame what happened to her. She did come by, but not during any official tour time. I thought she'd hired a private tour at first, but it was Dr. Blossom who was showing her the way to the RR and DD labs. Can't imagine why she'd need to meet with our head researcher on the Spectrum product line outside of her lab hours. Unless, of course, it had to do with the new product unveiling.
Naja, Helen war das Gesicht der Werbekampagne für Spectrum Brown.
That's right. She was. She sure made for some lovely adverts. Maybe it might have involved an issue with the launch batch then? I can't rightly say. All I know is one of our certified tour guides could have given her a much more comprehensive tour of the grounds were that her interest.
Also du hast nicht zufällig irgendwelche Mordwaffen hier rumliegen sehen? So eine Flasche Gift, eine qualmende Laserpistole, einen blutigen Schlaggegenstand oder so?
Can't say that I have. We use bad batches of liquor for our pesticides. Only the exterminator mechanicals are armed around here. And I haven't seen any bloody objects aside from the usual pair of gardening shears. Unless, that is, Miss Helen was also stung to death by pollinization mosquitoes? She wasn't, was she? That would be a mighty wretched way to go.
Tödliche Bestäubungswespücken?
Pollinization by killer mosquitoes, indeedy. It's cutting-edge Rizzo's technology. But don't you worry, valued visitor. Our pollinization cycles only run when the orchards are empty, for safety reasons. When a pollinization cycle finishes or is aborted, all mosquitoes are biologically programmed to return to the hive, their holding pen. Of course, the very last thing Rizzo's would want is a beloved tourist bumbling into the hive and triggering an unscheduled cycle. So you'd best steer clear of it for safety. You'll know the hive by its big, glimmering electric fencing.
Bist du eigentlich der Landschaftshüter hier?
Yes, indeedy. I've got the wondrous honor of having just been promoted to third keeper of the grounds after the last one disappeared on the job. Gosh, I guess about a week ago now? Before my morning clogging last Sunday, I was but a lowly nanner peeler picker on the line shift. Now I'm responsible for growing every twig and berry on this vast swath of fertile land.
Und da kommt es dir nicht verdächtig vor, dass der letzte Landschaftsführer urplötzlich verschwunden ist?
Heaven sweet, no. It's not like he was murdered. He simply disappeared without a trace and hasn't been heard from since. And the groundkeeper before that one? Well, she wasn't missing at all. Her body was found near hive control, covered head to toe in thousands of welts. No mystery, and certainly no murder with what happened there. I mean, you can't exactly hold some mosquitoes on trial. Accidents do happen on the job.
Hey, nein, nichts da. Wir übergehen das Verschwinden dieses Landschaftshüters jetzt nicht einfach. Weiß denn niemand, was mit ihm passiert ist?
Can't speak for others, but I most assuredly don't. I reckon you could talk to my supervisor, the overseeing orchardist. He would know more. I used to ask questions, but gee, I just don't feel the urge to anymore.
Also tatsächlich habe ich bereits ein goldenes Ticket gekauft.
Well now, you certainly are an individual of refined taste. There are folks who defend the premium option and its sprat petting zoo, but once you've been bit by one sprat, you've been bit by them all. Of course, tours of any excess level must be suspended during a scheduled pollinization cycle. Our wasp-ketos are quite territorial and have been known to sting both workers and visitors alike.
Na gut, genug von diesen Obstgärten.
Gosh and goody gumdrops, but I could talk about the orchards till my lips fell off. Instead, let's talk about whatever interests you, because that's what interests me, too.
Na endlich. Ich führe hier eine Ermittlung durch.
What kind of investigation? You wouldn't happen to be from the health inspection office, would you?
Ganz recht, ich bin vom Gesundheitsamt. Inspektorin Lucretia hier für eine Untersuchung der Gesundheit und Sicherheit von Rizos Produkten.
Oh, drat. This distresses me, and I do not like feeling cross. I warned the orchardist this could happen when we halted our monthly bribe to Slug. They were always a reliable go-between, regarding inspections before now. So, what might you be looking to find out, Ms. Inspector?
Der leitende Obstgärtner hat mir bereits alles über Rizos Beziehungen zu Slug erzählt.
Did he now? That sounds about right. He has been mightily outspoken in his disdain for Slug in recent months. The overseeing orchardist had the last groundskeeper deliver a contract termination in the place of our regular payment. Rizzo's decided we don't need their services anymore. See, with our new morale-boosting medical treatments, our employees are much more productive. No need for unsightly intimidation tactics.
Na, was sind das für Behandlungen?
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to say. Trade secrets and all that. You understand, I'm sure.
Na, ich glaube, dass ich erstmal genug gehört habe. Danke.
Of course.
Ach so, was ist denn jetzt mit dem Ticket? Erzähl mir doch was jetzt über die Obstgärten endlich.
An excellent decision you most certainly won't have cause to regret. Now, presently, you're standing smack dab in the pride and joy of Rizzo's nearly natural product development sector. We call this fecund landscape the Purple Berry Orchards, since that's our main crop. But we also sow and grow mock apples, nanners, pea-free nuts, tarmac, and more.
Ja, ich glaube, dann habe ich genug gehört.
I do hope this pleasant conversation has made me useful to you. Rizzo's likes it when we're useful to customers, and I like anything Rizzo's likes.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I can't stop you from poking around, but do be mindful of our pollinization hive. Wasps tend towards aggressive at the best of times. There's a reason why we keep him behind an electric fence, you know.
Okay. Aha.
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Nur die Fußabdrücke oder noch irgendwas? Ja, was wollen wir denn noch mehr?
Something's bumming me out.
Bring me down. I just want to
Wow. Hey, wer schießt auf mich? Aha, noch mehr Hinweise. Was ist das?
Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Das sollten wir uns später ansehen. Wir sollten erstmal uns die Setzlinge ansehen.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Congratulations, Inspector. You've discovered more footprints belonging to the deceased actress known as Halcyon Helen.
Da ist sie rein. Erst die Setzlinge, immer schön eins nach dem anderen. Sonst kommt man noch ganz durcheinander. Ihr habt Troglos hier? Betrunkene Jäger habt ihr hier. Wow.
Covering you!
Das ist immer wieder super beeindruckend, wie sie das so machen. Das war schon vorbei. Wir sind zu stark. Ihr seid zu stark. Ich bin froh, dass ich euch mitgenommen habe. Pavati wäre auch gut. Wo ist das Ding hin? Müsste hier nicht irgendwo so ein Rest sein? Ach da. Oh, das Gehirn eines betrunkenen Troglos. Den haben wir schon. Das ist ein Stein. Ach so. Waren die nicht zu dritt ursprünglich? Na, der hier noch. So. Abgestorbene Setzlinge immer noch so weit weg. Das Gewächshaus haben wir entdeckt. Ja gut, dann werden wir uns in der nächsten Folge um die abgestorbenen Setzlinge kümmern. Ich bedanke mich für euer Zusehen, für eure Kommentare und für eure Likes. Daumen hoch für euch. Macht es gut und bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.